sure like last
Season,
fights. But we've seen the mistake from Polo going aggressive onto Logly and getting punished, and that apparently was the Baron and the first inhib turret, because they just used the 4v5 and pressured all that. But up to that point, I think that the game was fairly balanced. Anyway, for the second game, we go now into the next pick and ban phase, and this time mYinsanity is on the blue side. Obviously, we switch it around, but the first bans are still exactly the same.
Do you think Shen will be open? Yeah, Shen got banned. I think because Shen got banned, they won't ban Gnar.
It's a good. It could
Because
be something.
there's
yeah.
no need to ban Gnar if your Shen's already dead.
Yeah, but true. Yeah. Last time it was Lausanne that banned Gnar, and then Shen was banned.
Why are they banning Gnar? Okay, maybe another.
It's also because of the players. I mean,
Yeah.
Siosar has played some good Gnar games.
okay, last ban.
At the last ban, I think it will be probably the AD carry. So while mYinsanity will not go for Caitlyn,
No.
but Lausanne will definitely ban out the Caitlyn. So I could see mYinsanity thinking about what to do. So Morgana,
from
it's
this side,
fine.
okay. I don't think it was that impactful though.
No, mYinsanity was not 20 gold ahead. Definitely not.
It's
What?
What? No.
Remo, it was the other way around.
It was Lausanne Sport that was ahead, and they closed up the game. Yeah, nice
Yeah, yeah.
kappa.
At least 50k.
Yeah, Caitlyn's down. First pick, what's gonna be? Is it going to be a jungler? Oh god! No. What is it going to be? I think it's just going to be the jungler or a top tier AD carry like Sivir or Tristana. My predictions are...
I'm not happy with. I would not be happy with it with a Sivir though. Polo on Sivir.
Yeah,
is-
Gragas.
Yeah, Gragas again. First pick. I'm not happy with Polo on Sivir because that
Lul?
was never really. It just so far it didn't work out.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it doesn't fit his playstyle.
No,
Just
no.
supportive AD carry.
he's very proactive as an AD carry. He's like one of the pillars of mYinsanity. He's doing great work whenever he has a Caitlyn or a Jhin or whatever, and Jhin is still open. So, but yeah,
But
now we
win
see-
against the Cho'Gath, oof, you need some damage for Cho'Gath.
Yeah, I mean, Cho'Gath currently, when we had the break, was talking with the players a little bit, and some players agreed again. Yeah, Cho'Gath currently is just bananas, and
Bonkers.
and that's why they keep going for it. And we see they go for a similar combination, and I mean, it worked out for them. So why switch it up that
Okay,
much?
guys, the match finished. It just wasn't on stream. Lausanne Sport closed the game out.
Yes.
So this is the second game. Lausanne is 1-0. As you see down below, they were 1-0 and they closed the game out. It was not
Yeah.
a free win.
Again,
your info.
yes, we dropped shortly. We have a spectators delay. So what we saw, we were in mid lane, but what actually happened till the game was Baron was gone, and they were already pressuring the inhibs in these 3 minutes, and we rejoined basically after the dive,
Yeah, but wait.
and Lausanne won.
We
So
see
yeah,
Klets.
back to the picks.
I think it's picked against Cho'Gath, but don't forget that Pride's Fiora is one of the strongest. I think it was like top 10 Fiora in the world.
Really?
Like,
wow.
and if you know the matchup, Kled against Fiora, Kled doesn't have a chance. He doesn't stand a chance because every
Yeah.
time he wants to Q, either Fiora can dodge it or she can repel it and stun
Yep.
him because you just know the timing.
Also,
So-
I'm happy again because Joshi, my man, got me covered. We see another Blitzcrank.
He's Gronk.
He did it in the first tournament qualifier. Sorry, when Thresh got picked up by Monty, he went for Blitzcrank, and he has as good of a hit rate on Blitzcrank as he has on Morgana. So people were usually dead.
Yes.
He did.
Now, really nice. Lausanne Sport again picked the mid lane before the second rotation, so he can ban its counters.
Yep.
But Syndra is still open. That makes a bit worried because
But they can ban it now.
Van-
They can ban it
Van
now. They still have one ban open.
maybe they ban it. Yeah.
Yep. See?
Maybe they hurt me. But no. This is what you do. You pick Orianna, a really safe laner. You ban its counters. So nothing can possibly go wrong.
Yeah, and Ori has so many just
Good matchups.
fine matchups. Like
Yeah,
it's
fine,
either
yeah.
skill or just you don't have any kill pressure on each other
Mhm.
or whatever. She's just so kind of passive if she
banned.
wants to, and Nida is banned. So again, more targets towards Nuetada. Yeah.
But again, we need.
I'm still
Okay,
not. I'm
I
still
think
not happy
it's,
because
it's going to be a top lane. It's Cho'Gath jungle. Trust me on this one, because you won't pick Cho'Gath into Kled. Pick the. No.
they say Pride can do it.
Pride can do
It's
it.
weird. I would agree with you that if you can go into like
Fiora or something. Ooh, Taric would be really nice against this comp, because Taric is better when you engage. Are we going to see him? Because Taric is better when you engage, because you know when you're going in.
fabulous.
Fabulous.
Fabulous Monty.
You can prepare the ulti, go in, and then when you're in, you're invulnerable. For example, with Kled ulti, you're so fast.
I mean, Kled Taric, that's the pain train coming, delay train.
Oh my god, Echo mid hype!
Echo mid is
Strong, he got buffed, his
Yeah,
eco downs
yeah,
are going
yeah.
down. Or
and
Lucian.
I think
no,
Wango
it's
is
Lucian AD carry.
is a strong player. I have not seen him yet in the tournaments on Echo, but I think he's mechanically a good player that I'm actually hyped to see how he performs on it. He just got the solo kill twice though.
Yeah,
So
I think he
the
told me
tilt-
that his chair wasn't like too low for him, but I think it's just like playing on stage for one of the first times. It's different, you know what's on the line.
Yep.
For example, Lagili is like what I've expected or what I've seen. Such a strong personality, like he doesn't give a damn. He just does his thing, and he's not going to get tilted or going to be worried.
Yeah, and it's
for
also
this.
just kind of experience thing. When you go on stages and do stuff, you get like a heartache and flutter and whatever. And after you've done it a few
Okay.
times, it's just
We have Knick
just
top
what you do.
lane, as Arctic Gaming would say. It's really funny how that name came. We were like
What?
at Sketch League,
yeah.
and Kled was there. Kled was
Yep.
drawn, and I think Sylvan or Siozer didn't know how the champion was called, and he just wrote Knick. Yeah, you see Knick hype. Yeah,
Top.
man. Holy shit. Yeah, Sketch League is really nice. You can play it in queue or late nights.
It's basically
Montag
the
Smaller.
Mondok
for-
Smaller just for League, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's top. Mondok Smaller is always great.
hmm
You have to tell it to Hadek, he makes a stream.
I think we need to play this at the LAN party, at the event. Like,
Oh,
like
that's a good
black,
idea.
a black board, and then you have a random champion, and you have to draw it.
No, we make a drinking game out of it.
Oh, not on stream though.
Sure.
On stream?
Yeah, sure. Last time we did Drunk Souls. It was not on stream, but it was on the main
Drunk
stage.
Souls.
It was on the main stage, like in the center.
Yeah.
And you play. We made even a special thingy. Everyone we tried to get as far as possible. But
Mhm.
whenever someone died, everyone had to drink a shot.
Everyone.
Everyone had to drink a
Wow.
shot to make it fair, because we had players that were advanced and
Mhm.
and newbie players. And then just go for it. Drunk Souls.
Yeah.
It's really good, and you get really drunk really fast, especially if you have newer players
And
who
you
haven't
do
played the
souls.
game.
All your souls.
Oh my, yeah, twice or so we did it, and that it got even harder. Like the players that actually knew where we were said, yeah, we have like half the soul level that you usually would have at that moment, because we skipped stuff and we lost souls, and it got even harder.
Yeah.
And I think we were defeated at like the third boss or so, because everyone was so drunk,
Wasted.
so wasted. But it's good. You gotta do it, and we're gonna do it with the what you said, low sketch
League.
sketch league.
Yes.
Top. Nice Twitch chat. Yeah. Anyway. Now for the
second game.
Yeah, for the second game, I cannot really place MY's team. It's a weird combination of champs I haven't seen a lot in that specific combo. I mean, Lausanne is just basically stuff that worked in this combination forever, plus Blitzcrank, which is just a weird thrash.
Yeah.
But like Echo Mid,
What? Yeah, it's like mYinsanity has this kind of, hey, you can't dive us, but we can dive you. With
Yeah.
Xayah, Klett, Echo, Gragas.
it's a
Basically,
really
it's like
nice
two-sided.
mix. Yeah, it's a really nice mix of hard disengage and hard engage. Like hard. But
Level 1 will be for sure interesting. Because it's a man like, oh no, they're gonna invade. What are we gonna do?
Blitzcrank always invades. Even if you don't see him, and even if he didn't invade,
But
he
if
invaded.
you know the enemy stacks, or you just go, you invade the red side or the top side. And then you see a person who's covering, like,
Come
AFK,
here.
targeting to his teammate, and then he gets hooked.
Yeah, so
The game
if I'd
started
be in the
now.
game, Blitzcrank would invade. Like
Yeah.
1,000,000%, and somebody gets hooked and dies. It's just whenever I see a Blitzcrank on the other team, I
Or-
know it's gonna happen because it will always happen. Interface is
It's
yeah,
good, right?
Okay.
You know, I'm known for my Olaf. And in every solo queue game, I'm like, guys, we're gonna invade. If I see someone, I'm gonna ghost.
Yeah,
Because-
just axe him.
If I trade summoners, I win because my ghost has like 2.5 minutes cooldown. But enemy mid laner is flashless for 5 minutes. Really aggressive, luckily not giving a damn.
Hello, I wanna ask you a question.
But now on the other side, you see Klett putting down a ward because we see no one's top side. He knows that. He's going to put a ward, and now you know where the enemy is gonna start. This is huge for your jungler.
Yep. It's just so much information, and that's just key. But I have to say,
The ward is too early.
just one thing though. Monty, I am disappointed. Where's the fabulous skin? Why are you not pink?
Oh my god.
It's not okay. It's just not okay, Monty.
Okay.
It's not
If you
okay.
look at this ward,
Yeah.
okay, it's like 20 seconds, but it will die. He maybe knows where it's gonna start, here or here. But
If they know when exactly
they
it was,
see him.
they see him.
they see him. Like you see
Okay.
here. They see him.
Yeah, but I mean it's the standard start, so you just.
True.
I mean, if
now
you
it's
don't
gone.
know, basically, if you don't know anything about it, you would expect that to happen. So it's just confirmation, not
Yeah.
anything special. It would be more powerful if MYI actually like did the leash that we saw, the power leash, because then you can just stop them from doing that, for example.
We see
Yes,
Klett with
again,
Doran's
Twitch chat
ring.
for those that turned in just now because we had the delay. When we came back, because we had 3 minutes delay, right? Lausanne was already winning very, very hard in the first game. They got Baron after what we saw in those 3 minutes. They got Baron and were already pushing the inhib turrets and got even one and were in the final dive onto mYinsanity. And just when we came back, the last few seconds we saw was mYinsanity's Nexus turrets and the Nexus getting destroyed. So Lausanne turned it around after the play in mid lane from Polo that went wrong.
Yeah.
And there you see it. Just one play, 5 minutes later you lost, and based on a play you did 5 minutes
you
before,
don't
basically.
you just don't lose the game. You lose even the power and everything.
Yeah,
Everything goes down. Okay, we see Klett top lane with Doran's shield. That's
Yep.
really defensive. Okay, level 2.
especially after we just talked about that Klett actually being like more of the bully, as we see right now.
Does he get the cannon minion? He gets it.
Early
But-
Cho.
Ooh, the second Q. You don't take that trade. You just wait till it gets into the turret. Ooh, nice level 2. Polo burns the heal really early. That's a
Well, then
4
it's the
minute
cooldown is up earlier, you know, that's the trick.
Ah, it's like a pot.
You don't have to waste pots if you just heal early.
But there's an Elise outside now. She can get the plant. Ooh, this is free for free.
But no, Green Fire walks away. He doesn't stay. He doesn't stay. There is
see.
the flash.
Now
Flash.
react.
And now he doesn't get away
TP
because
goes in.
there's
That's
the hook.
too late. Ooh, he survives. He's dead. Will he pull it through? The Kled goes in.
And now both TPs are gone.
what?
Vango used his too and got stopped.
Cancelled.
And
And
he's
Pride
really low,
too.
so he also has to leave the lane now.
This is huge.
Yeah, that's a really strong play. Both TPs gone.
But no sums.
But
Both
Cho'Gath ported
mYinsanity.
in too, right? He finished his TP. So
I
yeah.
think he could have cancelled it and
He
get the
could've.
main lead.
Yeah.
But it's so risky in the early of the game.
Yeah, if
You
it's
don't
better,
wanna
it's
be the
better
guy.
you because he's the second one,
Mhm.
so he doesn't have disadvantage if he does it. So it's safer to just run it through. Like you rather waste your TP as the second one
as not pulling.
as not pulling through and lose your bot lane.
Mhm.
Because the worst case that happens if you
You lose
pull
10
through
farm.
is okay. Both top laners have to walk top.
Ooh,
and
nice
that's it.
dodge from Joshi. Sidestepping. Now they're going in, even with mini aggro. Can they do it?
Yeah, but
Greenfire
Gragas is now here. Let's see.
No sums for Blitzcrank. E-flash, E-flash. Let's go.
Okay.
He's down, but his passive
the
is still up.
No,
And Josh is down, but Lord Monty picks up the kill against the flashless Blitzcrank. This changes the game really hard.
yeah, I mean bot lane could basically reset itself again.
Mhm. But now, Lucian has to take a really bad recall. He gets... What does he get? A Vamp Scepter.
Yeah, just the Wham Scepter. He doesn't have any more money.
And I think after Polo pushes it out, he gets a BF sword. Or maybe
it's not enough.
100 gold.
150. I think he has to.
Ooh,
He has
another
to
one?
stay. Let's check. It's not enough.
Yeah, it's enough. 30 gold. You just wait.
Yeah, it's 1,300,
Okay.
not 350, right? Yeah.
Okay, this is where Cho'Gath shines at top lane. He knows he's weaker than Kled in the 101, but you can just push him in.
Oh,
Vango
Vango.
here
There is no.
has flash up. Nothing's happening though.
No, it's a.
This is on deep trades from Seoser going into the minion aggro. But I think Cho'Gath isn't that bad against Kled because you can just burst him after his passive went down.
Yes, that
Right?
of course. If you get him out of his passive, he's in real danger. You just get bullied really hard. But if you can stay relevant somehow with the farm, and the other thing, Cho is not the best on to farm under the turret.
Yeah, and he's no mana. Ooh, cannon minion. That hurts.
If
That
you,
one hurts.
if you're not too far behind, you can start to sustain with Cho at like 6, 7, and after you like first big back.
Oh
or-
boy,
oh.
here comes that dive. He's coming in.
Yeah,
hitting the
because there
Q.
is the fanboy, and now 2v1
And,
under the
and the
turret.
tower
But he
aggro
tanks.
swap. You see? Oh no, he didn't swap.
Is it enough?
That was
It's enough.
sloppy. You know why?
Does it swap when you jump
It
down
swaps,
from
it
the?
swaps. But the problem
Wow.
was Gragas didn't even attack him.
Yeah, and then he
Too
got
late.
back.
Really sloppy played from Greenfire.
See, that's there you know that I'm. Oh,
Ooh,
nice hook on the Taric.
Elise
Nuetada from behind. Polo goes down. He doesn't get out of
and a
here.
nice one.
It's just a question if how much damage does the Elise take, but
And the answer is
with
none.
with a rappel you just take the first shot and then it's okay.
Okay. And this isn't really good for Seoser because just think like that. You got an assist and the enemy got
Gragas
the
comes
TP.
from behind. Look at this.
Nice
And under the
flash.
turret that should be enough.
Flash
Vango even
wasn't
flashed for
that
the kill.
needed.
Yeah, he just wanted he wanted the kill on himself.
Yeah.
And also, it's okay for the mind games. Your son both immediately spammed the
Mastery mode.
the mastery because Lagili does that to him too.
It's like
So-
laughing and trying to hide your insecurities.
It's- no, I think it's both of the mid laners are poking fun at each other like I got you.
Yes.
Because they did it in the first game too, and for that it's actually important for Vango to get the flash kill because it's just I got you back.
It's like Flash Ignite and you kill him and then you spam the mastery mode.
yeah, it's just I mean mindset
I
is
can see the player cams here.
oh
Ooh.
where I have to stand up. Oh yeah, you can see them shouting at each other.
And we see top lane. Oh,
Nice
Nice
dash.
E-dodge.
Yep.
you know what I did once? You can dodge CC with Kled ulti. It was like a Jarvan wanted to EQ me as Kled, and I knew if it hits me, I would be dead. I just started ulting, and dodge. Even if I went right through the EQ, I dodged the CC. Or you can just stop his flag. That's another thing.
Nice. So overall, we see now the. Now I just wanted to comment on the nice red wards, but Vango is clearing them. Does he check the second one?
Yeah.
Nice, well done.
Vango mining some wards.
Yeah, because both teams are actually just fighting around mid and
Polo
keep
missed the cannon.
changing the wards there. So it will be back and forth all the time.
Okay, but top lane, at this point, if you can't all in Cho'Gath, stop trying to, because he just sustains up.
Yeah, at a certain point. Yeah.
Up a little freeze. Don't worry, that's normal.
Yeah, at a certain point in game, Cho'Gath is just, due to his passive, not really bullyable. But let's see,
He has to repel.
Yeah, and the junglers are basically fighting a 1v1 now, but Vango comes into range with the flash. It should be enough.
Nice
Hook.
flash. Oh, the hook lands, and it's in.
The ultimate is fast enough.
Just Echo. Let's going, but he is alone. He can't stop the hype train.
Yeah, and Pride is behind him. Is the knockup still there? Yeah, he is. And now with the silence, maybe they can get him.
Stun hits no one.
Why are you committing? This is not good. And yeah,
the slow from Cho'Gath saves Yoser. And another hook. Polo has to ult, but it's a bit too late.
Yeah, mYinsanity recommitting to the fight when they shouldn't, and the hook should be up soon-ish. But Lausanne goes back.
That's the rake. Or
No,
okay.
they're probably too low.
This isn't the worst thing, because look at top lane. Yoser lost no farm.
I'm not sure why mYinsanity recommitted to the fight. Like
Same.
Polo, Monty came and helped, and then they re-engaged after Klett tried to disengage, and they should have just walked away completely because Monty didn't get out there. As a Tarek, how do you get out?
Is he getting caught?
Yeah, it seems like they stayed too long.
The heat is down. Ooh. Why didn't you commit there, Polo?
Yeah, I think they could have killed him there,
Yeah.
because yes, Lucian is still there, but Lucian just used all his abilities, so you have a few seconds of time, and he's also low on mana. He can only do it like once more.
You're out of mana, freak. Ending the chain.
But Klett is also out of mana, but he doesn't need any.
Let's see him. After this wave, he's just gonna sustain, or you try to zone him out of the minion wave. Wait till you get the ulti, and then you can dive him. But really sketchy.
Yeah.
Because you dive. You dive him. You get slowed. You lose your scar. You're so little, and you can't escape.
But it's really crazy how one-sided like all the three lanes are at the moment.
One-sided.
Yes, because the CS difference. Like on top lane, Klett is completely dominating, but in mid lane we have nearly 30 CS, and on bot lane there is also nearly 30 CS. I mean, you have a gold.
Oh, mid lane, he's coming from both sides, wasting his E. But he has his ulti up, Gragas is here.
Fanboy is here, and Vango has a good amount of burst. There's the cast,
he
but
whiffs
misses.
the ultimate and returning, but it's a 3v2. I think it's down. He's just getting eaten, or is really donate the kill.
No.
Yeah. No meal for Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath, it still wasn't cooldown, so couldn't need it.
Oh, it wasn't cooldown, okay.
Yes, Headforge, we had a completely power outage. The fuse was blown. The other people on the Gerald's garden used too much power, and then we lost everything.
Int fire, let's go. No, it's not int fire until now. It's only
that's okay for Mango. Nice trade, but yes, too little mana.
I think
But
his
also
ulti needs 100 mana.
100 or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually not that high of a mana cost anymore. They happily got rid, or luckily got rid of the high mana ultimates.
Yeah.
Once we had a
200 mana, Fiddlesticks 200 mana. What was that?
I think the highest was 400 on someone. Yeah, 300 or 400
Holy
on someone.
moly. On Tryndamere, Kappa.
Pride gets out.
BM.
Yeah. And also, let's wait. Just have to compliment Lausanne. Their vision at the moment is so stellar. They have always 2 or 3 red wards up, and they cover their entrances really good. Even though they lose it again and again, It doesn't matter. They spend that money, and it's money spent really wise. Because it makes the rotation for mYinsanity really hard. Gragas basically only active either in the big team fights where everyone is piling on top of each other anyway, or during counter ganks so far.
I think Lucian doesn't stand a chance when Kled is on him. Lucian is an AD carry that's really good against those divers, but not against Kled. Kled can just follow him with the E and the Q. Ooh, Taric is down.
Taric is down. And now
Wasted
Polo
his
has to
ulti.
be Blitzcrank. Waits. He's waiting for the he's waiting for the cooldown. And the next punch will be the deadly one.
Okay, both junglers have seen.
What
What
was
was that?
flash?
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Kled
he gets
is
out.
here,
Kled is from
and
the
I
other
think he's
side.
down. Or on the plants. Okay, now you see the damage from Kled. Full combo through the heal.
Oh, he goes for it and he gets it.
He tanks it.
And now
Jungler swaps.
does he have why?
Ooh, nice one with the straightaway kill.
I was just asking why is he not using the ultimate, and then I
Yeah.
saw the passive.
trail.
Really good. Okay, that's juicy.
This
That's
puts
really juicy. Also
mYinsanity
today,
right in the game.
yeah. Also today I learned you can rappel onto the popcorn. That counts as a unit. Did
what?
Elise didn't
Yeah,
Elise jump
you can
on the
repel.
on the popcorn?
You repel, and you can't click on it like an enemy, but you have to hover your mouse over the plant and press E again.
Lol.
Yeah, I done goofed many times. I clicked on the plant, nothing happened. I had to press E
Replay?
again.
You want to see replay? Let's go replay. Let's see if anything happens. Doop.
E, it's right on the edge. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Now they wanted the replay from the awesome bananas play here. See, and then Ranga goes in, and then I thought,
Oh.
why is he taking the turret
Oh.
shots? And there it
He
is.
got the ulti
Bam.
cooldown right up.
Ah, okay.
Just came up. Ooh,
Wait, we just go back to the live.
nice ult chat.
We
think
go
that's
back
live,
to
but
live,
that
and
was-
hopefully nobody's dead.
And
Nothing happened. Oh no, we are right on time for Pride to run away. Ah, too bad. But yeah,
mid lane. Can he clear that after this wave? He's alone.
no,
He
Vanguard
gets
just gets.
bursted. Just ulti back into top lane.
Yeah, but that was actually
Ooh,
really
nice
good because
flash.
the ult is now out and Vanguard didn't take any damage, and the re-engage is really good there, even though the Lucian's
They can't finish
flank
the kill though.
comes in. But oh, Vanguard going low. No,
He got silence, couldn't ulti.
Yes, and
And
John
now
got
the tides have
silence,
turned.
still one of the longest in the game. Polo gets grabbed, very nice from Joshi, and now it all falls apart, even though the engage was so nice. Lausanne recovered brilliantly and gets four people, 4 they worries, and the flash.
Okay.
And now this is also a turret, and probably they could go for a dragon, but there is no haste because it's just a cloud.
In my opinion,
But they go for
this
it
is the
anyway.
game. For a
You
team
think?
like Lausanne Sport that can push the advantages.
Yeah, it could be. It's definitely the tipping point. Like Lausanne just has to do nothing flashy anymore. If
Yeah.
they can just keep it real, and play it slow, and then they should have it in the bag. But
I think we should remove the chat.
yeah, just
Remove it. No Flamerino. Okay, wait a second for the cam.
wait,
There it is.
wait. I think you are. Yeah, you were in the chat. I happened to me too.
I think I have to do a video because of my experience with Luggily or... No, I'm just kidding.
Everyone makes a video. Let's do videos.
Yeah.
But first we
Ulti's
see
up.
the video of Vango
You have to
getting.
dodge it with the ulti.
No,
Why don't
just
you just
Joshi.
ult?
No, because Joshi hits.
Yeah, but if you know he's
No.
gonna hit, just ult and dodge it.
No, Joshi with pre-aim. You can't do it. You just know Joshi hits you. Look, there is like there's just constants in the universe. You have gravity, you have Bacon is awesome, and then you have Joshi is gonna grab you. It's
What's-
just things that happen.
He knows the future. What was it like? Dr. Mantis or something? In Resident Evil, who knew
Yo,
what you're gonna do?
I don't have any clue about Resident Evil. The only thing I know from Resident Evil, there are zombies, and then there is Mila Jovovich and kicking ass, and that's my knowledge about
Yeah, they're getting zoned off the second turret.
Yeah, this is what they can do now. They just go power play, use their advantages, push people away, and they should get first the tier 1
Shogat's
turrets.
unkillable now. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Like die. You're hitting a tank with the pillow. Nothing's happening. You just get outtraded, even in the minion waves. Look at
Yeah,
this.
in the minion wave it's even
Oh,
worse
he
because he gets the CS and
He
then
can get big, but ooh, vision game. I think he's
Come
down.
on.
He's down.
there's the ultimate. He waits for the ultimate a few seconds on Cho'Gath.
Ooh,
Too late, too late.
Gets the Q.
The
Gets the
ultimate,
remount.
the ultimate
Nice
is ready
dodge.
for Pride. Pride had to wait too long. The Klett,
Oh boy,
but
that's
under the
my
turret,
Seozer. Go in with the connect.
Ultim anyway.
No connect. No, he's down. That's an unfair 101. This
Yeah,
happens to me
He summoned his minion.
really many times because you're so focused on that 101. You even forget that you're gonna lane swap. You're in a state of mind where you just see the enemy and yourself, and someone's gonna die.
Ah,
Nice one,
the chat was talking about Mantis, but oh wait, no name. Okay, fighting over. Yeah, they were talking about Psycho
Yeah.
Mantis. Psycho Mantis was from Metal Gear Solid, and he could read your
Controller.
control inputs, and he also could read your safeguard, your memory card. So you had to play from player slot 2 because
Yeah.
he only read player slot 1.
And the funny part was like, I had some games on my memory card, and Psycho Mantis knew, you like Konami games.
Oh.
It's like so weird. So,
It's
oh my
like
god,
my-
this
It
is
was
the,
mind fake.
the fourth wall or something.
Yeah, broken completely.
Yeah.
It was really great thing.
It's like Undertale that does it too sometimes.
Yeah, you don't get me started, else I won't shut up for the next 2 hours.
Same.
Just play Undertale. It's like
Yeah.
5 for $10, and then Joshi
Lord
hooks
Monty?
another one because that's what he does. And the ultimate comes out at
He's
25
ignited.
life points, but not with No Name. No Name gets not. Why did Elise get the kill? I don't know, but No Name was shooting him anyway. Stuff happens. Stuff happens. Joshi hooked someone.
Mid lane flash.
They try again.
Lag.
Lag.
Are you lagging too?
Are we back? Sorry. Connection.
Okay. What's the next point? Every outer turret is down.
Yep.
For mYinsanity.
Well, they are going for the
Second
they
turret.
just push. They just go one turret after another. They make some noise on a second lane, and then they will just 3 or 4 man one of the other lanes. I mean, Cho'Gath now has everything up, so they could go for the split pushing. Cho'Gath is really good at split pushing, and we have seen that Klett shouldn't be a really big issue at the moment for him to 1v1. And then they can play for the advantage. mYinsanity, on the other hand, needs very good warding in their own jungle right now because it's dark. There is just darkness. That's not.
And look, try to outsmite a team that has Cho'Gath. It's not gonna happen. Like over 1000 damage. You get objective control.
I mean, if he, I had an argument with my roommate. He said, "Yeah, it's easy to get 2k damage on Cho'Gath's ult," and I was like, "What? No way!" And he posted me a screenshot yesterday where he said, there you go, scrub." Where it shows he has 15,000 life points and
God bless gargoyles.
yeah, because of gargoyles. And I thought like, well, how does it work? Yeah, bonus HP. Obviously, if you go jungle and get the, he was playing as a jungler, and with the jungle item, that gives you additional bonus life points, 25% with the green one. It's very easy.
Look at this, my blue buff.
Yeah, you cannot outsmite him. Doesn't work.
You can't stop the Cho'Gath.
Nope.
The Cho'Gath. Ooh, miss. Oh, everything missed. It was a zoning cocoon, Kappa. Yeah, the wave just gets cleared. No. Never mind.
Yeah, now, as we said, they're now with 4 people. mYinsanity didn't rotate fast enough. And Lausanne just gets this turret too.
That's pulling the trigger really early?
Yeah, I mean, Gragas is not even in position. He's just now coming from the side, trying to flank. There is but way too early again on this casket, and they cannot save the turret anyway.
If they base now, that's Baron.
They don't have to.
True, they can set up some vision. You see me, the greedy player, just like, Baron!
I mean,
oh,
yes, Ori doesn't have the highest of manas. Their mana pool is a little bit low. Yeah, and then he goes and keeps wasting it. Um, they can do like a staggered retreat, like just send Ori back and then the next one and then the next one. Because you
TP coming in from Vanguard with the with the home guard, gotta go fast.
yeah,
Joshi, too
oh,
fast
misses
for him.
Joshi and gets hooked in.
He's silenced. Ooh, he could ult him.
Yeah, the Blitzcrank silence only half a second is not enough
Wait,
to lock him
look
down.
at that HP.
mYinsanity is fine.
6,000.
Just Vango is just Vango got a little bit of damage,
Yeah, but
he
wait,
could heal it up.
TP.
Yeah, if they get something, it's not completely wasted. They're fighting 4v5 now, but oh my god, the calling gets him and gets at the end eaten by Pride, and now it's a little bit messy because people are splitting up left and right.
I think Yosef's dead.
Yeah,
Hey, just ulti away, Lego! It's like against the sign, it just ults away. Look at that HP rack. 35, 35, 35 from the red buff. It's right, yeah, I see that.
yeah, nice calling, nice calling.
You see it?
Kled is going, getting damage in. Whoa, so much
Flash is out.
from Golden God. See, it's the advantage. I mean, Golden God is 405. Just saying, he didn't die. He's actually at the moment one of the most, even the most fed guy. Even though it kind of flew under the radar. No super flashy plays. Vango.
Silent, yeah. You just can't ult when you're silenced.
Nope. And Cho'Gath's
Oppa.
maxed out silence is like 2.25 seconds or something. So no chance.
They're just like farming kills. It's like spawn trapping in in, what is it? COD.
Yeah, or just the good old Dota.
And now they decide to pull the
Found.
trigger and start the Baron.
Yeah, I mean there is one guy missing. So
Wait, is this ulti up from Cho'Gath?
yeah.
It's up, okay, yeah, it's up. And just the numbers.
There he goes.
And another hook.
Yep.
Will he get burst
With
down
the
before the
knockup,
Terry comes out?
nice. Silence is there. The casket to
He's helping
split
him.
them.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Thank God the models are not, the hitboxes are not based on the model, else Gregos would have
Oh yeah.
got his fat belly chopped off.
Like we're chopping some FPS.
Yeah.
Okay, I think. Yeah, this game will be decided in 3 minutes. Please just ignore the player cams and.
Yeah, it's to be expected. I mean, they have 7k
They
gold
have the
lead,
Baron.
and they have Baron. Like, if they just pressure now.
Okay, guys. Now, if you want to learn how to close out a solo queue game or just something in general when you have Baron, do what Lausanne Sport is going to do. Just siege, apply pressure at 2 lanes,
Yeah,
pray
because
for a hook, and win.
yeah, especially with Thresh or with Blitzcrank even more.
Yeah, you have the zoning ball from
With
Orium.
Blitzcrank, you do not. If you have a Blitzcrank in your team, you do not have to rush anything. You just wait for Blitz. He will hook something sooner or later, unless he's completely useless. But that's another point. No, but just if your Blitzcrank wasn't terrible in your game, just wait.
But
Be
I think
patient. You don't have to, especially if you play a solo queue game. You don't have to end it in like a certain time.
it's like the longer you don't use your hook, the stronger it gets because the tension is building up for the enemy.
yeah.
Oh, eat it! Eat him!
I mean,
Come on, don't do that.
that's just stuff that happens, right?
Yeah.
40% life points, dead. Yeah, Wango really has not a good day today.
Oppa, he gets hooked.
And now two people are dead. I mean, this is it. This is.
Cho'Gath ignoring the turret.
Yeah, I mean, Cho'Gath just chill in mid lane. They don't need him down there. 4v3 is more than enough because Yoser is already on half HP.
He gets hooked and
And the next hook again, see, just Blitzcrank, grabbing them step by step while Cho'Gath applies pressure from the second lane.
Those champions like Saya and Echo are good against the Blitzcrank because you can react after that. But not against the silence.
Nope.
Silence gaming is the keyword here.
Yeah, and this should be now 2 inhibs and the Nexus. There is nothing mYinsanity can do. They're constantly staggered.
If someone
And now they
dies
try
throughout
to
the game,
defend, which means that someone is going to die and there will be not the full team again. See, there is the
No,
execute. It's not good enough, but Nuetada, really close.
Ooh,
And there's
he
the next hook, and
predicted by
Vango again dies a 5th time now. 5th, like 5 and 8 deaths in 2 games. It's
The BM recall from Chogat buying items, TPing in. Yeah.
and now there it is.
Meep,
Nexus
meep,
starts
Blitzcrank.
going down, and mYinsanity is only. There are only 3 people. As long as Pride is that big, it doesn't matter. They just get it.
This is
Nexus
2-0.
goes down. Yep, 2-0, and
Oh.
mYinsanity with the wall against their backs. Yeah, this was way more decided.
I think it was the
Than
mid lane fight
before.
where Vango engaged, went in with the E and the flash, couldn't ulti,